By the end of this video, you will know how to take control of your dreams. Hi, this is Harold and welcome to The Sanctum. This is the first video in a new sub-series on lucid dreaming. Please remember to support this channel by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon. So what is lucid dreaming? So we've all had dreams while we've been asleep. But for most of these dreams, we've just not been aware that we're dreaming. Most of the time, we're going about a dream and suddenly we wake up from it and we realize that, oh, we were dreaming. But what if I told you that with a little bit of practice, there is a way that you can become aware that you are dreaming so that you can begin to take control of the dream and do pretty much anything. This is essentially what lucid dreaming is, and we all can learn to do it. Now, I must state that most people will lucid dream for fun and exploration, which is absolutely fine, and I think all lucid dreamers to some extent would have experimented in this way. But one thing I want you to keep in mind is that lucid dreaming can be used for immense growth and self-transformation, as well as exploration and fun. And in later videos, we shall be discussing more on how this can be made possible. But for now, let's learn how to do it. And it's actually very simple. It just takes a little bit of practice. Now, all you need to do is a simple exercise, and you must do it every day. And what you need to do is simply, any time of the day, just be aware of your body, your physicality, feel your weight pushing you down to the ground, anchoring you to the earth, feel the solidity of your body, feel the heat emitted by your body. Basically become really aware of your body. And then simply look at your hands and say out loud to yourself, am I dreaming? Just say that out loud to yourself. Am I dreaming while looking at your hands? And you want to do this as often as you can every single day. From the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, as often as you possibly can, remember to just look at your hands and ask yourself, am I dreaming? That's all you need to do as often as you possibly can. Now, oftentimes when we have a dream, sometimes the dream is composed of certain scenarios that have occurred during that day before you fell asleep. And sometimes the habits which are done throughout the day or which are repeated throughout the day can also occur while you dream. And by asking yourself often, am I dreaming? What will happen is, if you do this often enough, after a certain period of time, most likely while you are dreaming, you will end up as well looking at your hands, because it's now become a habit, and asking yourself, am I dreaming? And then you realize, yes I am. Yes, I am dreaming. And as soon as you have that realization, that which was an unconscious dream will become a conscious dream, and now you'll be able to take control of it. And it's an absolutely amazing, freeing and empowering experience to lucid dream. And you can do these marvelous things, especially flying. I think every lucid dreamer loves flying. And I would like to share with you one specific lucid dream which I experienced about 8 years ago, which involved me being inside a skyscraper speaking to a friend of mine, and suddenly I ended up looking at my hands and asking, am I dreaming? And realized, yes I am. And immediately I became lucid within that dream. And the first thing I did was I turned around, I smashed through the glass window and ended up free falling down and telling myself that I can now fly, and ended up taking off and taking flight in the city, exploring the city, feeling the wind in my hair. It was absolutely marvelous experience. And while I was exploring the roads in my dream, I saw a bus. And I thought to myself, oh, I've never driven a bus before. And I flew down into the bus. I opened the door and I got into the bus. And I asked the bus driver, hi, I'd like to drive the bus. And of course, it was my dream. So the bus driver said, yeah, sure, no problem. And he got off the bus and I jumped into the driver's seat and I ended up driving the bus. And then I decided, it'll be really cool to fly this bus. And I told myself, this bus can now fly. And I ended up taking off while holding the steering wheel in a flying bus, exploring the city. And then I snapped my fingers and told myself, when I do so, some beautiful classical guitar music will start playing. And it did. And now I'm just flying across my dream city over the clouds in this flying bus. And I told myself, let's look for a beach. And I saw a beach starting to manifest itself at the bottom. So anything that you intend in a lucid dream will happen in front of you. So it's such an interesting experience. And I think we all should experience a lucid dream. The possibilities are absolutely limitless. Now, one thing that's very important to know, especially if you're a new lucid dreamer, is when you have your first lucid dream, learn to control your excitement. Because if you realize that you're dreaming and it's your first time, most likely you will start to get excited as you think about, flying and all these cool things that you can do. That it'll start to increase your heartbeat, and that can cause you to wake up and break the dream state, and you don't want to do that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to learn to stay calm and remain within the dream. So if you're new to lucid dreaming and want to have this experience, make sure you practice this exercise which I've just discussed, looking at your hands and asking, am I dreaming, as often as you possibly can. And if you do it all the time and as often as you possibly can every single day, eventually you will have lucid dreams. And when you have your first lucid dream, remember, do not get excited, stay calm. Stay calm in the lucid dream. And what always helps, what I always tell new lucid dreamers, is when you realize that you're dreaming and you stay calm, the first thing you want to do is try to create a ball of fire, a fireball in your hand. And if you can make this ball of fire in your hand while staying completely calm and remaining in the dream state, you should be able to freely fly around and explore the dream state. We all can do this, so please try it, and please share your lucid dreaming experiences in the comment section below. I would love to hear them. In the next few videos, we shall be learning some techniques to help your lucid dreams last way longer and become more vivid experiences for yourself. So stay tuned by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon. So please give this video a thumbs up and share this video with all your friends so they too can learn to lucid dream. Thank you for watching, take care, and I shall see you very soon. Peace.